Welcome to the game of Risk, everyone. I'm your host, OliveXC, a top player at this game. Back at you with some Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. We're capping down right here in the center, and we're going to see what we can do with these blizzards, ladies and gentlemen. The one thing that might mess us up is if the yellow player chooses a cap on Dinarites. That would make things very tough on us. One thing to note as well, because we have a blizzard here, here, and here, we have a near a 2-point hole at the bottom side of the map through the Orient. One reason why I'm happy kind of not to be on Romania. Good chance I get backstabbed by anyone right here. And it kind of opens up like the left-hand side for me to kind of take over some stuff instead. So guys, you got heads anyway, and the thing happened to hit heads. So you guys are absolutely fine right now. We have 2 bonuses right here, and white is rolling down a capital on turn 1. It looks like they just managed to take it for themselves, which is nice for us. So how much does white leave down on that capital is the question. A 6. Yeah, and green now gives up. Okay. This is actually an important decision right here, because blue is just going to be going for Russia, and that's going to be taking over some time. Do we... Because, like, black is just taking over noob corner, right? They're not doing too much. Do we just, like, snipe the white capital right there away, and then try to play the bottom out using the extra troops we have in the center as an advantage? Well, if yellow attacks us, we have to kind of focus on yellow. If yellow leaves us alone, I think we can be okay. And yellow just gets 7, so yellow's 5th, right? So that means that's normal for them to be getting 7. Because there's no other bonus we can reasonably take unless we want to be going for Italy, which we could do. It's like, this is a tough move, right? Do we go for this? Let's think. We actually have to think here. So we have like a 16 on 6. And then we know that white would then attack us afterwards. This is actually tough, guys. Yoder does a wheel spin. Okay, do we attack the 6? I think the answer to this is no, because a lot of people are kind of like not doing too much. And instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take over Italy.
No.
Get a nice strong head start. The Yoder, I agree with you, so let's do the wheel spin now. White now has the bottom. So this one's actually a little tough because it kind of forces me in my next move to make a certain type of attack. I would have preferred to kind of do other things, but we can make it work. So white's going to get strong, but it's going to take them another 2 turns or so before I get like in any real danger, right? So me kind of growing over those 2 turns is going to be important here. Black gets 11. Yeah, so black is now looking to take over stuff. So close off capital is actually a pretty tough one if there's like big stuff next to us. Like, thankfully it's just 3s and we can deal with that, but like that's like tough, right? We can't even take Germany at all. We just have to attack all of that anyway. And yellow just gets 6, so we have no idea where yellow is. I'm guessing yellow must be Orient, and they're going to be on white's first line of sight. Because again, they can be in Benghazi, Tobruk, Egypt. If yellow's like not growing fast, that means they're not growing at all, and that can be very, very problematic. In any case, though, we're just going to keep on being crazy aggro. We'll have to attack here to close off our capital. Give a fist pound to black. And the wheel spin has been completed, you guys. We now own a good amount of the board. Only thing I have to worry about is like white being here. I do want to knock white out on the next move if possible. I am giving black like plenty of cards to take, and I'm not really attacking them like at all. And white is leaving troops down there. But thankfully, the way my capital is placed, they can't really do too much or anything too crazy. I'm going to knock white out. I'm going to be okay knocking white out. So they'll probably break one bonus, but yeah, it's just Italy. It's not really a big deal. I have all this extra territory. Like, white's trying to keep me in line, but they really kind of had, like, it has to be a group effort right now. Like, blue is getting 12. Like, I'm just going to knock white out, and then I'm going to be absolutely okay here. Black is just getting 11, so they don't have all 3 bonuses. Did the blue player backstab them? In any case, yellow is now just getting 5. I think I just knock white out and then try to kind of solidify my position over the next turn or so. We're still getting 20, right? And we can just focus on knocking the white player out if we can. Because now that the white player is out of our hair, they have to go all the way around the board, right? We are basically taking over the full center. And that full center play is going to make us ultra safe. Like, if white wants to break, they have to go through a lot. And we'll probably keep a couple bonuses. But they're on 3 capitals right now. Yellow's now lost their capital. Yellow's probably just getting 3. And I wouldn't be surprised that's almost their last location. So that's actually a little bit problematic. Like, white's about to become a menace. A very, very scary menace, depending on how much they push and how strong they get. And we have no set on 4 here as well. What really kind of hurts us is the unknown factor of how strong white is back there. How much they push, how much they lost. The other danger is, do other players start attacking us aggressively? Like, right now, people are saving. This is the right move. My worry is that, if people, start attacking me, white's gonna, sneak up on this game. Because, yeah, black's going in on me, right? It's like, oh, no, red's taking over everything. It's just like... Yeah, you can attack me, bro. But the danger here with this is... I'll give you this, but, white's gonna be getting super strong. I'm not gonna be going into black right now. Because I really can't afford it. I really need to be working with black, not against them. Giving black a fist pound right there, saying, bro, you can hold that. So I'm making a fair deal with them, right? What I'm worried about is that black is going to be like, well, I have to attack someone. Let me just attack red. It's like, look at white now, guys. You're getting 21 troops. Me not attacking white from before has led to this consequence, where it's like a 3-player endgame. And because yellow kind of messed up, white is, super strong. I have the center, but, I'm going to be attacked by any side, by anyone at any time. And that could lead to me, getting knocked out at any time. That was all of yellow, by the way, but that only been a couple of troops, so it's not really, that big of a deal. My worry now is, if white's about to come into me and black's about to come into me, I have to start really saving my troops and being careful. Roll dice manually for 1 turn. Okay, we can do that. We'll manually roll down this, a 2, unless we get a major attack from someone. Yeah, and I think the danger is, black's going to be like, well, let me just attack red. And then this just hands the game to white. This is why I'm not attacking black, super hard here. They can attack one thing of me here. But I need to start saving my troops and, really watching myself right now. Okay. So I'm going to basically putting everything on capital right now. And we're going to do what we can here, right? So we have to manual roll this. Thankfully, dice were pretty fair to us there. So we saved up our troops, right? And now white's getting 22, but now they're going to be making a push, right? So they're probably looking to take over the Orient, or they're going to be attacking in the blue. They could also attack me. Like, well, they have to attack someone. They're going to attack me, and it's a very fair move, right? They're going for it. So this is where the game gets tough. Because if white chooses like to full blast everyone, this is where... Like, they're not doing anything right now, though. They're not doing anything crazy. So they're just kind of saving right now. But they're going to be going soon. They have a 43 pointed down in my face. Blue is getting 14. And blue now trades in getting 24. So are they now going to be going into white and breaking? Yeah, they are. But again, white probably has like 3 capitals and have a guaranteed plus 21 per turn. And black now getting 20. We have a set for ourselves if we need it. So I'm fine. Yep. I just want black saving right now. They can take a card. And we got a hype horn. So we've been super fair to black. So we have a 62 on capital. White's going to go blast off into us. They're going blast off. But the good news is, even though they're going to be attacking us, they're not going to take our capital away. They cannot take our capital away. We just got to bide our time and know when to go. And thankfully, they just left a 5 down there. They haven't done too much. So that means we're going to be able to know when and how to push to get our advantage. Blue is still getting 14. We're continuing not to touch them. The audience right now, basically all sides are kind of working against the other white player. So really it's just how and when does white want to attack? And how do they look to push and grow themselves in this situation? I want to wait just a little bit more. I want white to open us up, I think, one more time. And if they open us up, that's when we go. Right? That's when we're going to go. If they break us. If they focus on attacking blue, we can wait for blue to kind of expend troops. But there's no reason for us to be going all Leroy Jenkins. Unless someone pays for a Leroy Jenkins. Like, but if white attacks us, like, we're going to go. We're going to go full slam. Okay. They opened us up. Full slam. So if I look when white was attacking us from before, they have like a 75 back there. So I'm guessing they're going to continue to have like a 75. But like, I think even if it's really painful, we have to do the attack. Seems like a lot though. White should be more aggressive. I agree. White should be more aggressive. Like, black's just straight up chilling. Like, white should be doing a lot, like, targeting one player, like, blue or me, and, like, forcing us to expend our troops away. Like, this is why I've been saving my troops and would just try to, like, divide my time, because I've been gaining so much right now that it's been, like, working out. Now, I want to see, as, like, my trading comes in here, black has a free card to take, so I'm not worried at all. Is white blocked off? So okay, here's what I do. I'm going to make that a 32. And I'm making white go around me and attack into blue. Make blue deal with this. Because, like, white's not being a very strong player right now. And all I am doing is just very subtly making them think about doing something else. I don't need to be going crazy right now. So by making white make that move against blue, we're going to know how and when we can strike for ourselves. And that's what we want to do. Right? We want to create the tension right now. Create and force tension. The blue's now still getting 14. Really, just who kind of blinks first between blue and me. If blue attacks white first, we're okay. If I attack white first, then it's troublesome. Now you can see blue is making multiple attacks and white just gave up. There we go. 2 out of 6. 3 out of 6. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my gosh. Did white leave everything down here? 4 out of 6. What? Guys, 4 out of 6. What the flip just happened? In any case, we're taking all of this over here against blue. We're going to let blue become the player down here like this. Oh, snap. That was a miss rally. And I made this capital a little weak. Okay, that was actually a bit of a misplay by me. But oh well. So blue now trades in. The good news is by having a 56 here, like blue's going to go have to go all the way around. So I'm guessing right now blue is going to be prioritizing taking over the rest of the bottom away. White is not killable right now, but white actually is kind of like a pseudo blizzard. That does help us out. Yeah, now we get 45, right? So what we do now is we just make this like a 30, place like the rest down here like this. So now we're going to start blocking off the blue player from being able to take cards for themselves. We can just keep trading cards with black in Germany because black's giving us way too much right now. Yeah, this is a nice extra barrier for ourselves. So right now, blue's getting 14. Now they're taking cards, right? But the danger is they're going to run out of cards pretty soon. Like every turn I just hold this right now, I'm just like kind of building up and then like making a point then to push and go. Like right now, because black is being so passive at the moment, my priority is, I'll just make this a 69 for the memes. Probably make both of these 69s for the meme. By holding all this down right now, like blue can't do anything. Like sooner or later, they have to smack a 73 stack to get a card. And that's going to be innumerably expensive. So blue is recognizing that and they're taking 1 card per turn and chilling. This is still like a tense waiting game, but it can be working out for us. We don't know what black is doing. Black is just hoping that the other players killed each other and that we can then just go in ourselves. We have a set here. So how much does blue have left? They've been attacking like a little bit right now. Do they really have like over 100 troops? Because we've been basically like, do we go down for blue right now is the question. We go down for blue like right now. Like black's gonna be trading in. Right? Getting the 45, we're getting the 50 trade in. We're getting triple the troops of blue for like 3 turns in a row and placing aggressively all down right here. I think the answer to this is, yeah, we're going to go. Very good. And then they were hiding the white player kill as well. Okay. Or they're just saving cards off. That was a 45% roll or an 83% roll, but that was more than freaking worth it. Because now what I can do, because this is a because now look, because I took out the blue player, I can just card block like this. And there's like nothing that black can do. They have a set on 3. They cannot cap run. The worst they can do maybe is take this capital down here in Arabia and like survive a bit more. But 8v26, that's like a 0% roll. Black was just playing for second. They were just playing for second the way that they were playing this. They have 200 troops down right here. Like, they have 200 troops. So they have a 69 down, like, as well. The block. But we have a 116 down, a 69 down. Like, they're basically card blocked, and we're a card ahead. So, like, while they can attack right now, we have an innumerable lead. They're trying to do a reverse card block right now, but, like, this does nothing. Right? I just blast them. Like this. You can't be reverse card blocking me when the troop counts are this big. You saw that attack right there? I got plus 40 on that roll. That's more than black gained in a turn. They can't even kill the white player because I'm guarding them here. That attack through a 43 of a capital. If this was ultra weight game, I had a white 1 to take, but I don't want black getting the cards. I don't want to risk black taking it. At this point right now, my bonuses are worth more than the cards, so it doesn't matter at all. Like, black giving me cards right now is, like, completely fine. Black also trapped off their stack. And now we just make sure that we can continue to get cards for ourselves and be absolutely safe, as well as guarding the white player to make sure that black can get it. Now they must go off capital, and then we get the card block off on them. This is a clinical, but this is working out so well, man. This is working out so freaking well. I watched them hit this 73 now of white. I think they can get the trade in. This is why I didn't attack. That's 50 troops that black lost for nothing. That's why I did not attack the white 1, people. And now, guys, because black did not take a capital, we cannot world dom them. So we'll just take the game right here. But this was a beautiful, beautiful clinic, guys. I think we played this game perfectly, knowing exactly when to strike and taking a high percentage odds for the win. Good game and well played. Good stuff. This is OliveXC signing off.